I've forgotten about that.
I remember that, but I just want to take you back to your point. You said, you would vote no if this ever meant to no boots on the ground, and I watched the Senate and the House hearings, specifically questions asked. How do we know what will happen next after the United States if they were to go in with a limited strike? How do we know about A, retaliation, and B, if that ultimately may or may not lead to boots on the ground?
Well, we know for sure that the authorization here will be the most limited authorization of force probably in American history. It's designed that way. It's very specifically says no boots will go on the ground. So we know already because of what's in print in the resolution what we'll be voting on. Now, do we know exactly what the outcome will be? No, there's no question about that. But here's what I know for sure after having looked at this region for years. What I know for sure is tomorrow morning, this week, next week, for the next number of months and years, the Iranian regime and Hezbollah try to kill Americans. And anything we do that strengthens their ability to kill Americans is a bad move. I would argue that if we don't respond on chemical weapons and if Mr. Assad stays in power, that strengthens Iran and Hezbollah. That is very bad for us. It will lead, I think, to more Americans over time being killed by those regimes because they've already done it. They've killed Marines. They tried to take out an American ambassador in 2011, tried to blow up a restaurant in Georgetown, right here in Washington, knowing that it would be full of American government personnel. So these are regimes and terrorist organizations that only understand one thing. They understand a strong fist and the determination to use the fist.
Senator Bob Casey from Capitol Hill. Senator, we appreciate your time very much.
Thanks, Brooke.
Thank you.